is a no joke, as today in this video I am going to tell you why I believe I am going to well over 10x my money in TTCF stock, Tattooed Chef. To show how I'm going to make $10 million plus on Tattooed Chef stock over the coming years. And
when it comes to any sort of company,
well, folks, it's official. I have sold all my TTCF stock.
Jeremy, talk about Tattooed Chef stock. Jeremy, talk about TTCF stock. Jeremy, talk about TTCF stock. Oh my.
Regardless, I look at the stock and I see a 10x opportunity in front of it for myself over the coming years, and I'm proud to be a part of it. And maybe it will surprise me to the upside. It wouldn't be the first stock, and who knows, maybe it disappoints and the management team just, you know, they let their foot off the gas and they just fail. I don't think that's going to happen based upon all the study I've done with them and, you know, everything I've seen from them as far as their actions go.
Come on, man. You know, I like punishment, but I don't think I like that much punishment. Like, oh my gosh.
Yes, I have indeed. I've given this management team time and time again, chance after chance, and just to be let down and let down. And today was the day. It's finally time to cut it all loose. And so that's exactly what I did.
And can manipulate stock prices like this? I mean, if there's a million trades in a day.
First thing I want to say is I was wrong. You look at their financials and it's just gotten worse and worse and worse. They're down to, I think their latest numbers was something like $3 million around on the balance sheet. Like,
it just didn't work. It's no different than today. Do I believe Tattooed Chef? I haven't looked at Tattooed Chef in terms of...
But I'm looking at this and I'm like, wait, so there's sweet potatoes in it, there's some chickpeas, some rice cauliflower, and a little sauce? And these sell for $5 at the store, so maybe you're selling them to the retailer for $2.50, $3, $3.50? And y'all losing money from this?
Now, also, I would expect S&P 500 inclusion to happen somewhere around 2023, 2024.
Hell no. Are you freaking kidding me?
I think I was wrong about the whole vegan movement, the plant-based food movement, and that needs to be said, okay? This is a food company. This is not a tech company. This is not Tesla. And whether you're bearish or bullish on the stock, you can't deny the fact that this product moves on its shelves. Taking the chef to the moon.
Yep. If it's the meme stock, it's like, it makes no sense.
Hell no. Are you freaking kidding me?
I'm planning to be in this stock for years to come in the future, and we'll see what the future holds, okay? So, that if you're going to bet on an unprofitable stock, you bet small. I did not listen to my own advice, and that's why I've taken over a $1 million loss in this stock. I didn't even listen to my own advice on that. You can't comment like this when you say you did no due diligence on this stock, and you don't speak about the fundamentals and the store expansion, the SKU expansion, what's going on with this whole movement toward more plant-based items. You can't just start throwing out, oh, I think profit margin this, revenue growth. You can't even do that. You're not in a position to be able to do that. Now you're just throwing numbers around, and it's just ridiculous. 2025, I think the company has a real possibility of hitting $1 billion in revenue. A phenomenal performing stock for me over the next 5 to 10 years. It's been quite a roller coaster ride nonetheless, right? With some big ups, some big downs. You know, I thought this was going to become a massive thing, and as more times ticked on, the more I've come to the conclusion that the plant-based food movement is kind of a niche thing. The chef's velocities, meaning how much their product's moving, is very, very high. And number one rule, you never get emotionally attached to a stock in the stock market. You know, that just shows that I was completely delusional and gambling in this situation. And that I am embarrassed to be a shareholder of this company. You're not disappointed, embarrassed.
Because they saw this, right? They see this and think this is going this way. I see this and think, okay, temporary overhype, especially when there weren't amazing.
Oh, are you freaking kidding me? This stock used and abused me for 2 years. Like, come on, man.
I bought some chef today, just nibbled, I call this nibbling for me. You know, just nibbled out there some shares. I bought 200 shares of the chef here today. Not even a top 5 position for me anymore. And the reason being is the stock price has literally gone down so much now that it's not even a top 5 stock. I expect this company to do $1 billion of revenue in the year 2025.
Hell no. Are you freaking kidding me?
This is a product that I think has massive potential. I don't even know why it's got it worth $5. It should be worth like $1, maybe 50 cents.
Oh,
that's facts. That's facts.
In the world.
And the company's in such a strong capital position now that they shouldn't need to raise money probably forever, to be completely honest.
Very low. They did 26% increase in shares in the last year alone. I did 10.
Take my massive L and cry all the way to the sewer, okay?